Hey there, curious minds. Welcome back. Or, if you're new here, great to have you. Before we dive into today's mystery, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at the calendar and wondered, how do we actually know what year it is? Or questioned why so many centuries in history feel oddly quiet? Well, get ready, because what you're about to hear might just rearrange your entire sense of time. Let's get into it. What if everything you know about the Middle Ages never happened? This is the strange and controversial theory known as the phantom time hypothesis. Proposed in 1991 by German historian Heribert Illig, the theory suggests that 297 years of history, specifically from 614 to 911 AD, were completely fabricated. Yes, according to Illig, the year isn't really 2025. It might be more like 1727. The core of the theory. Illig argued that during the early Middle Ages, there was a major lack of historical records, architectural development, and cultural evolution, especially in Europe. For nearly 3 centuries, nothing seemed to progress. Civilizations like the Byzantine Empire and Islamic caliphates recorded very few events from this period. Illig believed this missing time was deliberately added to the calendar, mainly by Holy Roman Emperor Otto III, Pope Sylvester II, and possibly Byzantine Emperor Constantine VII, in an attempt to make it appear that Otto was ruling in the year 1000, a number loaded with religious and symbolic significance. The evidence, or lack of it. Supporters of the hypothesis point out several strange coincidences. Very few written records survive from 614 to 911 AD. The Gregorian calendar reform in 1582 had to adjust by 10 days, but Illig claimed the correction should have been more like 13 days, suggesting that 3 centuries were artificially inserted. Architectural and artistic styles from before and after this period appear strangely similar, as if little had changed in 300 years. Many rulers, events, and battles from that era have limited or conflicting documentation. One of the most striking examples is Charlemagne, the legendary king of the Franks and father of Europe. Illig believed Charlemagne never actually existed and was a myth created to fill the fake timeline. Criticism and rejection. Of course, the theory has been widely rejected by mainstream historians and scientists. Archaeological layers, dendrochronology, tree ring dating, astronomical events, and even documents from outside Europe, especially from China and the Islamic world, strongly contradict the idea of a 300-year gap. Still, the theory remains a popular mystery and often appears in documentaries, YouTube videos, and conspiracy theory forums. But it raises a bigger question. Even if the theory is wrong, it sparks an important thought. How reliable is history? How much do we take for granted just because it was written in a book or repeated through time? And if a few people in power could have rewritten nearly 300 years of history, what else might be hidden in plain sight? Thanks for sticking around until the end. Whether this theory is fact or fiction, it definitely makes us look at time and history a little differently. What do you think? Could centuries really have been fabricated? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this kind of deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more strange stories from the shadows of history. Until next time, stay curious.